Month of abundance and courage. My beloved child, in this month, you will be surrounded by abundance, and you shall prosper in all aspects. Pay heed to this complete message, and do not disregard the advice I offer. Cling to these words, so you awaken each morning in tranquility and serenity, with an invincible spirit and supernatural peace. During this month you will triumph. Your dreams and goals shall come to fruition. You will not end this year empty-handed, however. Make a decision to believe in me. Place your right hand upon your heart and give me your commitment to seek me every day. No matter what challenges, I am speaking to you now, because I see how often your thoughts try to convince you that you will fall short, that you will not reach what I have placed in your heart. I see the hidden battles in your mind, the worries that visit you when no one is watching, the quiet fear that says, "What if it doesn't work out?" My child, listen to me. This is a month of abundance, not of defeat. Lift your eyes from the worst possible outcomes and turn them to me. I am not leading you toward shame or emptiness. I am leading you into fulfillment. You will not close this year with empty hands when you walk with me in faith. Take courage. Decide inside your heart that you will trust my word more than the voice of anxiety that knocks at your door. I know the pressure you feel. I know how tired you are of pretending you are fine while inside you feel fragile and uncertain. But you are not walking alone. I go before you into each day. I stand in your tomorrow before you arrive. When you wake up, whisper my name and invite me into your plans. I will surround you with a peace that makes no sense to your circumstances, but it will guard your heart like a strong wall. Do not allow the language of defeat to take root in your mind. Do not repeat words that say you are unlucky, forgotten, or cursed. You were created for victory in me. There will still be challenges, but they will not bury you. They will reveal the strength of my spirit within you. When fear tells you that you will lose everything, answer it with the truth. My God is with me, and He will provide. In this season, I want you to value what truly matters. Treasure your family. Guard the atmosphere of your home. Do not drag old arguments and past offenses into these new days I am giving you. Let forgiveness enter your house like fresh air. When you choose peace instead of pride, my presence rests upon your home in a special way. I will heal hearts, soften tempers, and calm tensions when you invite me in. If you seek me day after day sincerely, even if briefly, my glory will reign in your house. Darkness that tried to divide your family will lose its strength. I will protect what I have entrusted to you. Lean on me when you feel weak. Speak to me when you feel alone. I will give you wisdom to respond gently, strength to keep loving, and discernment to know when to be silent and when to speak. The tests you are facing are not permanent. They are moments, not your destiny. To receive the victories I have prepared, you must confront them with courage, not avoidance. Face them knowing my spirit is your shield and my living word is your sword. When your heart begins to tremble, remember, I am closer than your next breath. Keep walking. If you need to pause, let it be to pray, to rest in my presence, to let your soul breathe. Do not stop to complain or to surrender to despair. Stop only to be renewed by me. Each day of this month, I want you to take one small step in faith. A prayer, a decision to forgive, a choice to trust, a refusal to speak negative words. These simple acts will open doors you cannot yet see. You are not insignificant to me. Your faith, even when it feels small, is precious in my sight. Your life matters deeply to my heart. I am watching over every detail. Walk through this month with your head lifted, not in arrogance, but in quiet confidence that your Father is guiding you. Abundance will not only be seen in material things, but in peace, restoration, strength, and new opportunities. Believe me, my child, hold my hand. This month, you will see that I am faithful, and you will not finish it empty-handed, born for triumph, not defeat. I know you wrestle with discouraging thoughts, and that's why I address you. Even as storms may rage within your heart, anxiety may knock at your door, taunting you and telling you that you will not reach your goals. You shall endure. You will not heed its voice. Do not allow defeat and failure to enter your mind. You were born for triumph. Fix your gaze upon those things that are more valuable than material possessions and personal achievements. Look after your family, ensure their well-being. Do not allow past disputes to linger in your home as a new year begins. This month, discord shall come to an end if you seek me daily with fervent faith. My glory will reign in your home. My child, I speak to you because I see the battles happening inside you long before anyone else does. You silently fight fears that whisper you're not enough, that your efforts won't matter, that your path is too hard. But hear me clearly. Those whispers are lies. The storms inside you are not signs of your weakness. They are evidence of your calling, proof that the enemy fears what I have placed within you. When anxiety tries to enter your heart, you must refuse it. Do not let fear sit at your table or guide your decisions. Do not let the voice of failure replay in your mind. You were created to rise, not collapse. You were born for triumph, not to live beneath the weight of insecurity. I shaped you with purpose, strength, and resilience that cannot be stolen from you unless you surrender it. Lift your eyes, my child. Stop measuring your life by what you don't have yet, or by how far you think you are from your goals. Look instead at what truly holds value: your family, your peace, your spiritual growth, your character, your compassion. These are treasures that cannot be taken from you. Protect the atmosphere of your home. Do not allow old arguments, bitterness, or tension to poison the new season I am giving you. Let forgiveness cleanse the air. Let kindness soften hearts. When you choose unity over pride, my presence flows through your home like living water, restoring what was broken and calming what was turbulent. Every day you seek me, even with a tired heart or trembling faith, my glory enters your home. Darkness cannot stay where my light is welcomed. The spiritual battles that have tried to divide your family will lose their grip. You will see peace where there once was conflict, harmony where there once was tension, and healing where there once was pain. Do not underestimate what happens when you call my name sincerely. You may think you are merely whispering a prayer, but in the spiritual realm, you are shaking the foundations of fear. Every moment you choose faith over panic, trust over doubt, hope over despair, you are winning. The discouragement you feel does not define you. The fears that chase you do not control your destiny. The pressure around you will not crush you because my strength within you is greater than anything that rises against you. Walk forward with courage. You do not walk alone. You walk with the God who sees your tears, knows your thoughts, and strengthens your soul. Every storm will pass. Every attack will fail. Every doubt will be silenced. You are destined for victory, my child. And in this month, you will begin to see it with your own eyes. You are seen, loved, and important. I see you with eyes that no human eyes possess, eyes that understand every hidden ache, every quiet hope, every unspoken fear. You must understand this deeply. You are important to me, not because of what you achieve, not because of how strong you appear, but because I created you with intention, with care, with love that has never faded. My child, you have allowed the opinions of others to shape the way you see yourself. You have listened to voices that belittled you, ignored you, or dismissed your worth. You have carried wounds from people who never saw the treasure inside you. But hear me now. Their judgments do not define you. They never have. I am the one who defines your value, and to me, you are priceless. You often underestimate the weight of your faith as if your prayers, your tears, your efforts go unnoticed. But heaven has witnessed every moment you chose to believe when it would have been easier to give up. I have seen you whisper prayers while holding back tears. I have seen you choose kindness when bitterness tried to rise. I have seen you fight through days when your strength was fading. None of that is forgotten. A miracle is on its way to you, and its purpose is bigger than you imagine. It will not only bless you, it will transform your home, your family, and the very atmosphere around you. You have believed my promises, and I honor faith that refuses to die even when circumstances appear impossible. What you cried out for, what you sought with trembling hope, is already moving toward your life. Open my word again and again, for it is through my word that you learn how to protect what I'm giving you. There are blessings that require wisdom to guard. There are breakthroughs that must be held with discernment. Not everyone around you celebrates when you rise. Some watch with envy, hoping you fail. Some carry resentment toward your joy, wishing they could silence the goodness I pour into your life. But none of this should frighten you. I am your shield. I am your defender. I am the one who guards your steps when others wish to see you stumble. Stay close to me. Speak with me daily. Feed your heart with my truth so your spirit stays alert. When you stand in my presence, no darkness can manipulate you, no lie can confuse you, and no attack can succeed. Do not allow anyone, friend, family, stranger, rival, to steal your sense of significance. The world may overlook you, but I never do. I have watched you endure the past months with courage that even you did not notice within yourself. You faced battles quietly, carrying more weight than others realized, and yet you pressed on. You surprised heaven with your perseverance. Now a new season begins, a season where love, encouragement, and motivation overflow from your heart. The heaviness you carried is being lifted. The emptiness you felt is being filled with my presence. This is why I speak to you so tenderly. I want my words etched deeply in you, shaping how you see yourself. When you open your eyes in the morning, I am beside you. When you breathe in the quiet moments, my peace surrounds you. When your heart trembles, my hand steadies you. You are loved with a love that does not fade when you fail, does not weaken when you struggle, does not change when you doubt. My child, lift your head. You are not a forgotten soul trying to survive the storms of life. You are, my beloved, seen, cherished, and chosen. And soon, you will witness the miracle that proves how closely I have been holding your heart. Storms cease, and you belong to me. The storm shall cease. The dark clouds that surrounded you are dissipating. I cover you with the power of my blood. Your enemies are fleeing in. Terror, no witchcraft, sorcery, curse, slander, or falsehood shall ever hold power over you. I heard you when you cried out in your despair. Ere when your boat was sinking in the waters of fear, I have come to command the sea and the storms to calm the forces of evil. Saw you fallen and decided to exploit your weakness. It is true that you made a mistake that opened the door to iniquity, but you forgot something essential. You belong to me. My hand guards you and will never release you. My child, I am speaking to you now because I want you to understand something deeply. Nothing, absolutely nothing, has authority to destroy you when you are under my protection. Even when the darkness tried to circle your home, even when fear tried to suffocate your hope, even when the enemy rushed toward your weakest moment, my presence stood between you and every threat that sought to break you. The storms you faced were real, but they were never stronger than my voice. Every wave that rose against you, I saw it. Every attack that came from jealousy, resentment, or spiritual darkness, I intercepted it before it reached your soul. You thought you were drowning, but I was holding your life in my hands, refusing to let you sink. Yes, you stumbled. Yes, you opened a small door through frustration, anger, or pain. But I never abandoned you because of that. I did not step back. I did not withdraw my love. I did not revoke my mercy. You made a mistake, but I claim you as mine, and when you belong to me, no force of evil can keep its grip on you. Let this truth settle into your heart. You are not owned by fear, by past failures, by curses spoken over you, by lies, by guilt, or by shame. You belong to me. That is your identity. That is your protection. That is your inheritance. The enemy saw your exhaustion and thought he had an opportunity. He tried to magnify your fears, intensify your sadness, and bring confusion into your thoughts. He wanted to convince you that you were alone, unsupported, and spiritually unguarded. But he forgot something critical. My blood covers you. My name surrounds you. My angels guard you. My presence rests upon your home. Everything that rose against you is losing power now because my authority is greater than any darkness. I am declaring over you today that the storm is ending. The turbulence that rattled your peace is dying out. The spiritual clouds surrounding your family are scattering. I am calming the winds that terrified you. You will feel a shift light returning, hope rising, clarity replacing confusion. You cried out in your despair, and I answered, not with words only, but with rescue. When you thought you were at the bottom, I lifted you. When fear tried to drown you, I steadied you. When the enemy whispered that you were finished, I stepped in and silenced his voice. Now, I need you to do something. Release the belief that you are still in danger. Release the idea that you are still vulnerable, still cursed, still exposed. You are not. My child, you are under my covering, and when I cover someone, no darkness can penetrate that shield. Walk forward now with courage, not arrogance, courage. The kind of courage that comes from knowing who stands beside you. I am your father. I am your defender. I am the one who commands storms to be still. I do not lose battles. I do not abandon those I love. Rest in this truth. You are safe. You are protected. You are mine, and nothing formed against you will ever prevail. Healing, depression, and the inner prison. I will say it again, you belong to me. I am your friend, your advocate, and I come to defend you, and I present the evidence for your liberation. You will leave the prison of depression. I will uproot the root of your despair. I will anoint you with the oil of joy. I lay my hands upon your thoughts today, and I heal your life. Rest, cry, let it out, and tell me everything you are feeling. Speak aloud or in silence. Write it down or let your thoughts flow, or your suffering ends today. You do not have to wait until tomorrow, right here in your room. I embrace you with love, and I heal you with my love. This is a miracle. You hear my voice. Your soul is being healed. This is real. You are not imagining it. My child, I have seen the nights when darkness felt heavier than your own body. I have watched you hold your breath through moments when sadness wrapped itself so tightly around you that you wondered if you would ever feel light again. Those moments were not invisible to me. I was beside you, even when you felt abandoned. I was listening, even when your prayers could barely form into words. Today, I come to do what no human can do. I come to heal the deepest part of you. Not only your emotions, not only your memories, but the root of the despair that took hold of your heart. I am not here to judge your weakness. I am here to lift you from it. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too damaged to rise again. You are not too far gone for restoration. You have carried burdens that no one else understood, and you've been afraid to express how heavy they truly were. You held your pain in silence, thinking no one would listen, thinking no one would understand. But I understood. I saw every battle within your mind, every wave of panic, every moment of numbness, every tear you hid. That is why I am here, touching your thoughts, calming your spirit, healing your inner world. I anoint your heart with the oil of joy so that heaviness loses its grip. What has felt like a prison of sadness, hopelessness, or exhaustion will no longer hold you captive. Depression is not your destiny. Anxiety is not your identity. Darkness is not your home. You don't need to pretend with me. Cry if you need to. Breathe deeply. Let your soul release the pain it has held for so long. Whether you speak out loud or whisper in silence, whether you write it down or simply allow your thoughts to rise, bring it to me. I can handle everything you've carried. Right here, where you are sitting right now, I wrap you in my love. This is not imagination. This is my presence, embracing you. This is my spirit, healing the wounds no one else sees. This is a miracle unfolding inside your soul. The heaviness you've lived with is lifting. The despair that made you think there was no future is breaking apart. The thoughts that threatened to destroy you are losing their power. Feel the shift happening even as you read these words. Feel how I breathe peace into the places where fear once lived. Feel how I steady your heart, quiet your mind, and awaken hope again. Your suffering ends today not because life becomes perfect, but because I am stepping into the center of your pain. I am dismantling the chains that held you. I am restoring your strength. I am renewing your joy. You will rise from this. You will smile again. You will breathe freely. You will live without the weight that has crushed your spirit for too long. For you belong to me, and I will not allow depression to write the story of your life. I am rewriting it with healing, peace, and a future filled with light. New joy, new identity, new home. You will no longer be swayed by criticisms, and I will not allow their negative words to affect you. Live your life, take care of your family, give importance to your spiritual life. Do not underestimate this opportunity. You will no longer carry those burdens on your shoulders. You can now move forward with agility. If you ever grow weary, I will lift you up. I will hold you if necessary. Nothing can stop you now. The enemy tried to destroy you with the chains of the past, but I told you, you are mine and I came to rescue you. Now you have an abundance of life and the power to tread upon the forces of evil. Nothing will harm you. Your home is free. Your family is healthy. Quarrels and contentions will cease. I kindle a light in your home that cannot be hidden, and people from outside will see that my power reigns in your home. My child, I am giving you a new strength that will no longer bend under the weight of criticism or the opinions of others. You have spent far too long letting negative voices shape your emotions, letting careless words wound your spirit, and letting judgment steal your peace. That season ends now. From this moment forward, Their words will not direct your steps, define your identity, or disturb your spirit. You are entering a time where you will move with clarity and confidence. The burdens that once slowed you, the shame that once clung to you, the doubts that once clouded your decisions, all of these are being lifted from your shoulders. You will walk lighter, think clearer, and breathe easier. I want you to protect what truly matters: your family, your spiritual life, your peace. These are treasures that must not be neglected. When you give importance to the things of my spirit, I strengthen everything connected to you. I bring harmony where there was tension. I bring unity where there was division. I bring healing where there were wounds. The enemy used your past as a chain to hold you down, reminding you of errors, failures, and old pain. He tried to convince you that you would never rise, never change, never be free, but he underestimated my love. I told you, you are mine, and when I claim you, no chain can remain unbroken. I have come to rescue you, not partially, not temporarily, but completely. Now you carry abundance inside you, not only material blessing, but spiritual strength, emotional renewal, and a renewed identity. You have my authority resting upon your life. You have my spirit giving you courage. You have my promise surrounding your household. Nothing will harm you. Nothing will overpower you. Nothing will stop the blessing I am releasing. I am cleansing your home. I am calming the atmosphere. I am ending the arguments, stopping the tension, dissolving the bitterness that once entered through open wounds. Your home will no longer be a place of fear or stress. It will be a sanctuary filled with my presence. I am lighting a flame inside your home that darkness cannot dim. This light will bring peace to your family, healing to broken hearts, wisdom to your decisions, and protection against every spiritual attack. Those who look at your life from the outside will notice the difference. They will see my power resting on your home. They will see the peace that cannot be explained. They will see unity where there once was conflict. Stand firm in this truth. I am in your home. I am in your family. I am in your steps. And the blessing I release over you will shine so brightly that even those who once doubted you will not be able to deny what I have done. Walking above the storm with holy courage, I kindle a light in your home that cannot be hidden, and people from outside will see that my power reigns in your home. Many families, you know, will also be touched and healed, but I must warn you that many do not understand that you are no longer the same person they wanted to see defeated. They will now witness how I bless you, and their anger will intensify. They will curse and weep, ignorant fools who think their spells can harm you. No evil ritual has power over those I love. Let this be clear to you. Let them jump, scream, and twist in hatred if they wish. If they repent of their wickedness, I will be waiting to forgive them. If they abandon their sin, focus on your life. I'm opening the path for you to ascend to a supernatural spiritual level, with patience and without haste. You will finally live a clean, holy life, surrounded by mercy and grace. You will not sin with your tongue, and you will not allow lies or malice into your home. My child, I am lifting you into a higher place, a place where fear no longer directs your steps, and where storms cannot shake your foundation. You have been surrounded by battles, misunderstandings, and opposition, but none of these things have triumphed over you because my hand has never left your life. What once intimidated you will no longer have the same power. You will walk above the storm, not beneath it. There are people who never expected to see you rise. Some waited for your failure, others wanted to see you broken. They misjudged your worth, underestimated your destiny, and assumed your story was over. But they did not see what I was shaping inside you. Now that my blessing begins to manifest, their reactions will reveal their hearts. Some will celebrate you, but others will resent you. Do not fear their anger. Do not fear their envy. Do not fear their curses. Nothing crafted in darkness can touch what I protect. Their rituals, their words, their intentions carry no authority over your life. You are wrapped in my presence, covered by my blood, shielded by my angels. What rises against you will fall before it reaches you. What is spoken against you will turn into nothingness. If they choose bitterness, I will deal with them. If they choose repentance, I will forgive them. That is my mercy. But as for you, keep your eyes forward. Do not waste time looking back at those who wanted your downfall. Do not let their drama, anger, or confusion distract you. Your path is upward, and I am clearing the way. I am raising you into a higher spiritual level, one built on patience, purity, and discernment. You will not move with haste, but with purpose. You will not panic, but listen. You will not react, but respond with wisdom. I am separating you from old habits, old attitudes, old weaknesses that once trapped you in cycles of hurt. From this moment, your tongue will carry truth, peace, and authority, not gossip, not frustration, not wounded words. I am cleansing your home from lies, cleansing your atmosphere from negativity, and cleansing your heart from old scars that once made you doubt yourself. You are entering a holy, steady, peaceful way of living. Mercy surrounds you. Grace covers you. My presence lifts you. Walk with courage, my child. Storms may come again, but they will not own you. Winds may rise, but they will not move you. Darkness may approach, but it will not enter. For you are walking with me above the storm, above the fear, above the enemies that once tried to destroy your joy, and nothing will stop the path I am opening before you. Tested, faith and diamond character, the storm has ended. Give me your hand, and you shall walk on water as I do if attacks come again. If you see dark clouds and approaching tempests, do not fear, have confidence, I will hold you firmly, and nothing will harm you. You will never return to the waters of despair. The threats of the devourer will have no power over you. I love you. Feel calm and secure under my holy protection. My promises do not fail. My word is true. Those blessings you have awaited are coming soon. You will receive them. I put them in your hands, and all anxiety will vanish forever. Your anguish and worry will be gone. You have trusted in my word, and from the first time I heard your voice, and your desperate cry, I sent you the answer. My child, you have endured tests that felt heavier than you could carry, but I watched you stand through every storm. You may not realize it, but each moment of resistance, each prayer whispered through tears, each decision to keep walking when you wanted to collapse, these were victories in the unseen world. They were shaping your spirit into something strong, something radiant, something unbreakable. I am building within you a character more precious than diamonds. Diamonds are formed through heat, pressure, and time, and so are you. The trials that once made you question your worth have become the very tools that strengthened you. What the enemy meant to destroy you has only refined you. Now, the storm that tormented you has been silenced. I take your hand so you may walk with me above the waters that once threatened to drown you. If new challenges arise, do not fear. They cannot drag you back into despair. You will not sink this time. You will stand. You will rise. You will overcome. My protection surrounds you like a shield no darkness can pierce. My promises are not fragile, they cannot break. My word is not uncertain, it will never fail. The blessings you have waited for are not distant dreams. They are approaching your life. I have placed them into motion. I have positioned them in your path. And when the time is right, they will rest in your hands. Anxiety will lose its grip. The weight on your chest will lift. The fear that once stole your breath will disappear. Your heart will know peace again, not the temporary peace the world gives, but a deep, unwavering peace that comes only from my presence. You trusted me even when you didn't understand what I was doing. You believed me even when I was silent. And because of that faith, I acted from the very first moment you cried out. You didn't see the movement, but I was shifting things for your good. Now I want you to continue walking with the same courage. Do not let doubt steal the joy I'm placing within you. Do not let impatience cloud your vision. Do not let negative voices influence your spirit. I am teaching you to endure, not to punish you, but to prepare you for greater things, for blessings that require spiritual maturity and a heart that remains loyal even under pressure. This is the season where your strength becomes visible. This is when you rise with clarity, wisdom, and confidence that comes from me alone. Hold my hand, take steady steps, keep your eyes on me. What is coming will not crush you, it will crown you. What is ahead will not break you, it will bless you. And you will walk forward carrying a faith refined into something that shines brighter than any jewel on earth. Guarding your heart, tongue, and relationships, remove bitterness from your heart. Cast out doubt from your mind and do not listen to those tongues that mock your faith. If at any point you grow weary and anxiety returns, simply cry out to me and I will grant you perseverance so you can wait. I will give you the gift of patience so your emotions remain steady, and you will receive prudence to control your tongue. ensuring that no foolish words that offend my heart come from your lips. I pour out abundant blessings upon your life with love and tenderness. My child, I am teaching you how to protect what I am building within you. Blessings require a guarded heart, a stable spirit, and a discerning mind. You cannot walk into the next season carrying the bitterness of the past one. You cannot rise into joy while holding on to the voices that poisoned your peace. Let go of every memory that stings, every word that wounded you, every opinion that made you question your worth. Release them. They no longer have a place in your future. Doubt has tried to enter your mind many times, whispering that my promises were taking too long, that perhaps you were forgotten. But doubt is not your companion. I am. When weariness returns, do not fight it alone. Call on me. I will steady your emotions, calm your breathing, and strengthen your faith so you can wait without fear. I am giving you patience as a gift, not as a burden. Patience protects you from making decisions in anxiety. Patience keeps your heart from rushing into traps. Patience gives my plans time to unfold perfectly. When you allow me to anchor your spirit, your emotions become steady, and your inner storms begin to quiet. I am also teaching you to guard your tongue. Words carry life or destruction, and I want your words to build, not break. Speak with wisdom, not anger. Speak with peace, not pride. Speak with truth, not gossip. Your home will be transformed when your tongue becomes a fountain of kindness and honesty. The spiritual atmosphere around you shifts when you refuse to repeat negativity or entertain conversations born from envy and doubt. Distance yourself from those who thrive on drama, who stir conflict, who mock your faith, who sow mistrust and suspicion. Their seeds produce no fruit. I want your circle to be filled with people who uplift you, guide you, encourage you, and help you grow. Surround yourself with those who value peace, humility, integrity, and faith. My child, I am pouring blessings into your life, not only material blessings, but emotional healing, spiritual strength, and renewed purpose. I am shaping your character so that when the blessings arrive, they do not overwhelm you or slip through your hands. Guard your heart with tenderness, protect your mind with truth, control your tongue with wisdom. For these three things, your heart, your mind, and your words are gateways to the destiny I am leading you toward. Walk with me in purity, and everything around you will begin to transform. You will see harmony in your home, strength in your spirit, and clarity in your path. And the blessings I am giving you will remain, grow, and overflow to everyone you love. Leaving the past and emotional bondage today, I shower you with love and grace. I have dispelled the dark clouds of despair and covered you with the shadow of my grace. Step out of your home, gaze at the sky, raise your arms, and proclaim to the four winds that I am your shepherd, your provider, and that you are determined to trust in me forever, faithfully following these words until the end. Do it now. Receive this healing anointing. Feel the strength I bestow upon you, and do not fear or falter. Keep moving forward, sharing this word, and humbly thanking me in your heart for all the blessings I shower upon you. I will make you so strong that no one will dare to hurt you, so great that no one can reach you, and so humble and wise of heart that many will desire to be like you. My child, I am breaking every chain that once held your emotions captive. The past tried to imprison you with memories that wounded your heart, voices that discouraged your spirit, and relationships that drained your strength, but those bonds are shattered now. You are not who you were when pain shaped your decisions. You are not the same soul who once walked in circles of fear, longing, or disappointment. I am leading you out of that place forever. Raise your eyes. Feel the shift in your spirit. The clouds that once hovered above you are gone. The heaviness that pressed against your chest is lifting. I am covering you with my grace like a mantle, giving you the courage to step into days filled with peace instead of sorrow. Go forward boldly. Declare with confidence that I am your shepherd, your guide, and your provider. Speak it to the winds. Speak it to the quiet corners of your heart. I trust my God. This declaration, simple yet powerful, releases my strength into your life. I am healing the wounds no one knew you carried. I am mending the places inside you where love once broke, where people once failed you, where rejection once scarred you. You are no longer tied to those moments. The emotional fog that followed you is clearing. Walk with certainty now. You are stronger than you have ever been, because I am reinforcing every part of you, your heart, your spirit, your mind, your identity. You will not collapse under pressure. You will not return to old cycles. You will not repeat the patterns that caused your suffering. You will confront the people from your past without fear. You will walk through situations that once burned you, yet you will not be shaken, for I am beside you, before you, behind you, and within you. The fires that used to wound you will have no power over you now. The lion that once roared to intimidate you will fall silent at the sound of my name. Let go of the false love that once deceived you, the hope that was not real, the voices that manipulated your heart. None of those things were meant to stay. I am giving you new strength, not the strength to hide your pain, but to conquer it. Not the strength to endure abuse, but to escape it. Not the strength to forget, but to heal. Walk with me now into a life where your heart is guarded by truth, where your emotions are anchored in peace, where your worth is rooted in my love, not in the approval of others. I am making you so strong that no one will break you again. I am making you so secure that no one will intimidate you again. I am making you so wise that no one will deceive you again. You will be a living testimony of my restoration. You will shine with humility, strength, and peace. And those who doubted you will marvel at the transformation I have begun inside your soul. Chains broken, blessings released. I am here speaking directly to your heart. Please seize this moment with me. Don't confine yourself to your room, drowning in the past that has slipped away like sand through your fingers. Instead, cry out to the wind, even though it cannot hear you, and stop yearning for the false love of those who scorned and you tried to harm you. Do you love them more than you love me? Here by my side you will find life, a happiness you've never known, and an exquisite emotion you never imagined. I have a compelling purpose for your life. I am paving a path that leads to your dreams. Follow it, no need to look back. My child, today I break the chains that have held your spirit captive for far too long. The discouragement that weighed on you, the memories that tormented you, the emotional wounds that whispered lies about your worth. None of these have authority over you anymore. I am stepping into the deepest places of your soul, bringing light where darkness lived and freedom where fear once ruled. The pain you carried was real, but it is not permanent. The disappointments you endured shaped you, but they will not define you. The betrayals that wounded you were seen by me, and today I am healing not just the surface, but the roots. You no longer have to cling to what broke you, nor chase after the affection of those who never valued you. Lift your eyes from the past. What slipped through your fingers was never meant to stay. Do not grieve the doors I closed. They protected you more than you realized. The love you thought you lost was not love. It was a distraction, a trap, a weight that slowed your destiny. I am offering you something far greater, the love that restores, strengthens, and heals. Stand with me. Feel my presence wrap around you like a warm mantle. You do not need to hide in your room pretending you are fine. You do not need to bury your pain in silence. Speak to me, cry to me, lean on me. I am not distant. I am closer than breath, ready to catch every tear and calm every storm inside you. The chains are broken today. The heaviness begins to lift. Today, the fear loses its grip today. I am breathing new life into your spirit. Hope is rising inside you again, not the fragile hope that fades with circumstances, but the strong, steady hope that comes from my spirit. I am awakening dreams you thought were dead, restoring confidence you thought was gone, renewing strength you thought you had lost forever. Walk with me on the path I am opening before you. It leads to joy, to purpose, to blessings that will overflow. Do not turn back to old patterns or old loves. Nothing in your past can offer what I am preparing for your future. Take my hand and rise. Walk forward with courage. You are stepping into miracles, favor, and abundance, and every chain that once held you down has now fallen at your feet. Harvest season for you and your family. I am confirming that you have already passed through your most difficult years. What lies ahead will be a season of harvest, reaping many blessings and filling your storehouses abundantly in. The times that have passed you experienced suffering. Bid farewell to many who departed temporarily. You thought your days were over, but today you can testify to your victory. There is nothing in your future that can rob you of your blessings. You will not be separated from me, for your convictions are now much stronger. You have learned from my word. You know me well. You understand what is prepared for you and your family, my child. The hardest seasons of your life are behind you. You walked through valleys that nearly broke you, faced losses that made you question everything, and endured moments that felt like the end of your story. But now, you stand in a different place, stronger, wiser, and more rooted than ever before. What once defeated you will never defeat you again. This is the beginning of your harvest season. The seeds you sowed in tears will return to you in joy. The prayers you whispered when you were exhausted, the kindness you gave when you felt empty, the faith you held on to. When everything told you to quit, none of it was wasted. Heaven saw it all, and now the reward is unfolding. I am restoring what was lost. I am multiplying what remained. I am opening the doors that were once locked. Blessings will not trickle into your life, they will pour. Your not enough will become more than enough. What you feared losing will be replaced with something greater. What you thought was gone forever will return in a new, healed, multiplied form. Your family is part of this blessing. I have not forgotten them. I have woven each one of them into my plan. Some of them will take longer to see what I am doing, but none are outside my reach. For those who are distant, I will draw near. For those who have wandered, I will call back. For those who feel numb or lost, I will awaken their hearts at the right time. You will become a beacon for your household, a steady light that guides, encourages, and inspires. You will not preach with pressure but lead with love. Your transformation will speak louder than your words. The peace in your eyes will draw them. The strength in your spirit will influence them. Prepare yourself, because I will use you to touch lives not with perfection, but with authenticity. You will help heal the broken, lift the discouraged, and remind doubting hearts that I am real. Through you, many will find hope again. Do not fear the future. It holds no threat for you. The enemy cannot rob you anymore because your roots are deep, your convictions are solid, and your faith is enduring. You know my voice now. You recognize my hand. You understand my promises. Walk forward with gratitude and anticipation. Your barns will be full. Your table will be blessed. Your name will be lifted, not by men, but by my favor. This is the season you thought would never come. And, my child, it is only the beginning of what I will do through you and for your family. New beginnings, renewed youth and dreams. I urge you to be strong and courageous, to remind everyone in your home that these blessings do not come by luck or chance, to make it clear that these new times are the fruit of your faith, repentance, and firm decision to turn away from the past you will never return to. Your past life, everyone in your family can change. Some of them just need to seek me a little more. When they humble themselves, I will give them the sensitivity to know me, not just by hearing, but in a real and tangible way, in spirit and in truth. My child, I am breathing a new beginning into your life. This is a season where old limits fall away and new strength rises within you. The heaviness of yesterday no longer defines who you are today. You have chosen me. You have chosen to let go, to surrender, to trust, and the blessings you are stepping into are the fruit of those hidden decisions. Nothing happening to you now is coincidence. It is the harvest of your faith. You have turned your heart away from the mistakes and shadows of the past, and because of that, you will not return to those painful cycles again. The doors that once pulled you backward are closed. The things that used to tempt you, trap you, or drain you are losing their power. You are stepping into a cleansed, renewed, strengthened version of yourself, a version I have been preparing quietly for a long time. I am renewing your youth, not just your body, but your mind, your joy, your passion, your dreams. The enthusiasm that once faded is coming back. The spark you thought was gone forever is awakening again. You will dream boldly. You will hope bravely. You will walk with clarity and confidence. And your family, yes, every member is included in this blessing. Some of them are closer than they realize. Some are still distant. Some have hearts that are tired, confused, or hardened, but none are beyond my reach. When they humble themselves and seek me sincerely, I will meet them not with judgment, but with tenderness. I will open their spiritual eyes to recognize my presence in a way they've never felt before. They will know me not only through what others say, but through their own encounters, their own experiences, their own transformation. You will become a beautiful example for them, not by force, not by pressure, not by lecturing, but by the quiet strength and peace that now flows through you. They will see how you forgive. They will see how you trust. They will see how you walk in calm confidence. And through your life, I will draw their hearts toward me. Remember, not everyone changes at the same pace. Not everyone heals at the same time. Not everyone sees the truth in the same moment, but I am working in all of them, in ways you cannot see, in times you do not expect, in depths they do not reveal. Stand firm in hope, continue believing, continue loving, continue praying, for this new beginning is not just yours, it is for your household. Your family will rise, your home will be restored, your future will shine, brighter than the years behind you. And the dreams you thought were too late to pursue, I am reviving them stronger, clearer, and more beautiful than before. Walking forward in unshakable love and protection, your matters are already resolved. You can face life with peace. Starting today, significant miracles will begin to happen. You will raise your hands high and praise my holy name. May you feel great tranquility and receive these words deep in your soul. The time of suffering is ending. Sorrow and distress are coming to an end. In my mighty name, you will overcome the affliction that has been tormenting you. You are hearing. Encouragement and joy filling you, strength and courage come to you early, every day filling any void with infinite joy. My child, I finish this message by placing my hand upon your heart so you will never forget. You were never abandoned, never overlooked, never unprotected, not for a single moment of your life. Even when you walked through valleys that stole your breath, even when your tears fell without a sound, even when the weight on your soul felt unbearable, I was there, holding you, guarding you, guiding you toward this moment of restoration. From this day forward, walk with the certainty that heaven is standing with you. The struggles that tormented you are losing their power. The fears that once chased you are fading away. The long nights of grief, confusion, and exhaustion are ending. What rises before you now is peace, deep, steady, supernatural peace that nothing in this world can shake. Lift your eyes and breathe, because I am leading you into chapters filled with clarity, joy, and purpose. I am healing the memories that once haunted you. I am silencing the voices that once discouraged you. I am strengthening the parts of you that once trembled. Your spirit is being rebuilt from the inside out. Walk with me, my child, for I am lighting your steps. Walk with me, for I will show you which doors to enter and which to avoid. Walk with me, for I will whisper wisdom when you need direction. Walk with me, for I will reveal truths that protect you from hidden traps. Do not fear what lies ahead. Do not fear what people may say. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already in your tomorrow, preparing blessings, opportunities, healing, and open doors. Your home will know peace like never before. Your family will experience restoration. Your heart will overflow with joy that cannot be explained. Your life will shine with a strength that causes others to see my hand upon you. And when new challenges come, and they will, you will not tremble. You will stand with boldness, with dignity, with unshakable faith, because you will remember, I am not alone. My Father walks with me. I will protect you from harm. I will provide for every need. I will lift you when you feel weak. I will comfort you when you feel burdened. I will fill you with courage when fear tries to return. You are entering a season where miracles will not be rare, they will be normal. Where joy will not be temporary, it will be constant. Where blessings will not be distant, they will be daily. Take my hand now and step into this life I have prepared for you, a life covered in my grace, empowered by my spirit, guided by my love, secured by my promises. Your suffering is ending. Your rising has begun. Your future is blessed. Walk forward, my beloved child, with confidence, with peace, with joy, for I am with you until the very end. Amen.